Mr. X here with the Xtreme Channel, and this is our monthly segment that we always do on the first of the month, except we've changed the name. Formerly, we were Xtreme Arrivals, but I threw out a challenge to everyone last month that I wanted to change the name of the segment, because we're not just talking about things that are going to arrive, but cool things happening in the upcoming month. Well, I want to thank Bring the Winter. I loved what Bring the Winter came up with, and I don't know if Bring the Winter is male or female, or what they're identifying as. But Bring the Winter came up with Xtreme Exhibition or Xtreme Expo. And exhibition's definition is a public display of works, art items, or a display of a skill. So I think that's perfect. So moving forward, this is Xtreme Exhibitions in the month of October 2019. That's what we're going to talk about today. Before we jump into that, I do want to say, if you're like, my God, Mr. X, you were wearing that shirt on Friday and Monday. Not true. Sometimes we film things ahead of time. Shh, takes away the mystery. But, yeah, so you may have seen some other stuff I aired this week with this same shirt. But it's October 1st right now. Mr. X on the Xtreme Channel with Xtreme Expos in the month of October 2019. So this is a monthly segment where we talk about what's upcoming in the month of October. Some really exciting stuff this month. Not only do we have a shitload of statues that I'm going to be reviewing that should be arriving, which we'll talk about in a second, but we have New York Comic Con, which I leave for tomorrow. We're going to talk about that. And a few other items we're going to throw at you. So let's just start with New York Comic Con. That is tomorrow. I head for New York. I will get there in the afternoon, and it starts the following day. It starts on Thursday. And I'm going to do 3 different categories of videos I'm going to bring to you guys. Not going to tell you what that is, but I think it kind of gives me an edge. So we're going to be airing videos. I'm going to try and edit them while I'm there, but I also want to participate in a lot of stuff. So I'm going to be there all day Thursday, all day Friday, and then I have to fly back Saturday for another Xtreme exhibition, which you may or may not get coverage of, and that is the local beer festival. They have about 4,000 different beers you can try, and I go every year, and I bought a bunch of extra tickets this year too, just for the hell of it. So I think I'm going to bring Mrs. X. Yeah, she's a beer drinker, believe it or not. All $1.10 of her. So she's very tiny. So that's exciting. So that's number 1, New York Comic Con. So stay tuned the next few days. We're going to shoot out so many videos. Really excited about that. And speaking of videos, look at that segue. See what I did there? I didn't even plan that. I don't plan any of this. Damn, I'm good. Not really. I probably just got a thumbs down for saying that, I bet. By the way, thumbs down really help me. It increases my visibility, so please feel free to. Second thing is we are going to do a new monthly segment in this month. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but it is definitely extreme. I'm really excited. It's something I didn't plan on doing. Not going to eliminate any of the other monthly segments, so you're still going to see extreme episodes. You're going to see Dick Ryder this month, and you may or may not see him at New York Comic Con. Just saying. And let's see what else here. Oh yeah, some other cool videos coming out this month that aren't going to be monthly segments, but some really neat stuff. And I think Halloween. So Halloween, it is October. We're celebrating Halloween, and I celebrate Halloween for the candy. Got to get the candy. My kids love it. I have 3 young kids, Big X, Medium X, and Little X, and they are 7, 9, and 11, so I don't know what they're going to be this year. We haven't discussed that yet. I personally never dress up. If I was going to dress up, it would be a Jack of the Dust mask. I've showed those videos before. Here's another one. This is just badass. So now for the other exciting part of the month, we have a shitload of statues that are supposed to arrive. So as a reminder, these are scheduled to arrive, and it seems like anywhere from 20 to 50% of them don't. You're going to recognize some of them from previous segments. Some of them I'm getting very frustrated with, some not so much, but let's dive in right away. And because there are so many this month, I've kind of categorized them to kind of help out on what's going on, and that way we can show those and then also show my beautiful face the entire time. So my first category is movie and horror pieces. If you've checked out my Extreme Poker Room tour, you know that's in this room. So I have a whole bunch coming. I actually just rearranged it last week. And let's start off with this custom quarter scale werewolf. I know this is shipping. They're going to ship next week, I think, or this week actually, so it may arrive while I'm at Comic-Con, but that is what it is. Really excited for this piece. It's unique, it's different. I have the Howling Werewolf piece, so this will be my second werewolf, and I'm really interested. The Mummy that I recently reviewed from Dream Figures, they're releasing one too, which, you know, there's one small issue with it. What does the fuck say? So we'll see how that looks once it's painted. Another movie piece that is supposed to ship this month is from Chronicle Collectibles, Jareth from You Remind Me of the Babe. From Labyrinth. Awesome, awesome movie. He's going with my Throne collection. I have Sharon Stone on Throne. I have a few other movie pieces on Throne. Also, the Infinity Studios Giant Shark is coming. So that is my Jaws piece. I'm calling it Jaws. It's going right there. I'm really excited. It's kind of a horror and a movie piece put together. I love Jaws. The music is fantastic, and I'm really looking forward to it. I know it's going to be huge. That's what she said. Next is a custom quarter scale Mike Myers piece. Really excited because he's going to go next to Jason, Freddy, Leatherface. So all 4 of them kind of happy sitting together. And I was supposed to get another one this month that will go in that, but I was told it was delayed. Also, for sure confirmed, ECC's Gremlin will come this month. I'm really excited. This is going with all my horror busts that you've seen in my Extreme Theater Tour. So super pumped about that. I think the quality is going to be phenomenal. Also, I'm really hoping I get Prime 1 Alien Dog. I posted something a few weeks ago while everyone was receiving theirs and showing it off. I contacted Sideshow, and Sideshow said they're not shipping yet. And I initially typed a very nasty response back, but then stopped. Hashtag restraint. It's not only on buying statues, but saying something when you shouldn't. Or no, not saying it when you should. But very excited about this piece. And also from Prime 1, another alien, the Scorpion Alien. This is from the comics. Really excited. Some collectors in Asia already got it. And I know exactly where he's going. He's going by that power loader you guys usually see. I don't think you can see it from this angle. And lastly, the one I better receive is another movie piece, my Queen Studios T800 bus. Really pissing me off. So I'm gonna wait till I get it, but then I'm gonna talk about it, who I got it from, and I'll do all that in the review. But let's just leave it at that. So next category, I only have 2 pieces, but they were kind of weird, so I kind of created a category for them. And this category I call video game and cartoon statues. So kind of unique, and of course you could label it whatever you want. But first one is Prime 1 Snake Eyes. I have the other 3. I believe I've aired 2 out of the 3 reviews. I haven't aired Serpentor yet. But Snake Eyes is supposed to be one of the best ones, if not the best, so that'll be exciting to put him with my cartoon and G.I. Joe collection. But also with that, the video game piece is Pop Culture Shock Toys Raiden. Was supposed to ship in September, and it hasn't. So I'm assuming it's going to be in October. Although recently someone told me it's hard to find on the website now, so that could be a red flag. who knows what's going on with PCS, but I bet you they're going to be at New York Comic Con, so we'll see. Next category is DC pieces. So DC Comics, these are a few different scales going on here, but first one, this was supposed to ship last week, so hopefully it comes in October, is a custom quarter scale Batman in Cave. This is a monsterly huge piece. I have it fully paid, and he's going in the center of my quarter scale Batman collection. Really excited about him, and I will do a review and a comparison once I get my third Batman on throne. Prime 1's Deadshot. I got a shipping notice on him. I purchased him. I do like the movie Suicide Squad quite a bit, and I didn't like the storyline, but I liked a lot of other aspects, and I think this is just a spectacular likeness to Will Smith. I also got a shipping notification for my Prime 1 Justice League Aquaman, and I know some people initially posted some pics of it being bad, but then some good ones came out, so there's always drama. We got to create drama in the statue world for sure. And the last one, supposed to be at the end of the month, is Fat Superman. So this goes with the Fat Wolverine, Fat Deadpool, Fat Batman I've reviewed. Really excited about this piece. The Batman one didn't trend as much as the previous ones did for multiple reasons. I did a review on it. You can check that out. So guys, we're only halfway done with what's arriving. So I'm going to drop this in the middle of the review. If you're you know what? I'm going to wait till the end. I got another surprise. So you can either hang on or fast forward. But some of these next pieces are freaking phenomenal. They're some of my most anticipated pieces. Portland, Oregon. I don't know who lives in Portland. Oh yeah, I do. I don't want to talk to them. So, first is I have a ton of X-Men pieces coming. Really excited. Some of these I've waited a long time for. First one right here is a Mr. Sinister on Throne. He's going in my Throne collection, and this ties into the surprise I have at the end of the video. So excited about this piece. I think I've paid shipping. I've paid him off, I know that. Another one is an Age of Apocalypse custom Magneto. This is supposed to ship any day now, so really excited to go with my Magneto collection. Then also, Old Man Logan versus Hulk piece is supposed to be done. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to go with my ARP and my Sideshow. So I have a number of Wolverine versus Logans. He'll look fantastic there. Next one, long anticipated. I've had this in there for a year. This is 100% done. It just needs to be shipped from Chicago. My custom Sabretooth. I couldn't even say the words because I'm so excited. So it's finally painted. Really pumped about this one. I can't wait. Gonna add him to the X-Men collection, and I've seen pictures. He looks phenomenal. Can't wait to share him with you guys. Next one, super excited about this. Custom quarter scale Cyclops vs. Sentinel. Look at this. This is badass. So excited. Tons of switch outs. The base is phenomenal. This is made by the same people who made one of the first things I reviewed, that big custom Magneto. Really excited. And last is a funny looking X-Men dial. So check this out right here. This is supposed to ship as well. Was just told it's done. Really cool piece. Really different. Really interesting. And I have no idea where I'm going to put this. Usually I know where I'm going to put stuff, but I just had to get this. It's X-Men and it's awesome looking. So my final category is miscellaneous Marvel characters. I just had to throw everything in a group here because they didn't really go with anything else, but some of them go with each other. So let's talk about that. First is I have two custom Silver Surfers coming. First is the one I thought was coming last month. Apparently it didn't. So it's the custom Silver Surfer on Galactus' hand coming out of the portal. This is going next to my legendary scale Galactus bust. And he has an Infinity Gauntlet switch out. Super cool. Another one, now this is supposed to ship, but I think I'm shipping it to a painter, so I won't get it in a while, but I want to share it anyway, is another Museum Silver Surfer. I love this pose. He looks so cool. It's just stoic. This one I am getting painted silver, where my other two are chrome. It'll look fantastic. Then I have a couple Venoms. So first is, I don't know how to pronounce Softball. This is supposed to ship, and if I like this, I'm going to get the Spider-Man. It's really cheap. It's made out of PVC. I think it's only 150 bucks, and I think it's about 1/5 scale. Kind of hard to tell, but it looks neat, and I love Venom. And also with that, I'm thinking I should receive my Lethal Protector Venom. This is the one I've talked to you guys about before. I've showed you a few times. It's like the true Venom I grew up with, and it's giant, it's huge. Another custom Venom to add to my collection. Then I still have, I think, 4 more coming later next year. Then last are some Sideshow pieces. Sideshow Gladiator Hulk is supposed to come. So he looks fantastic. I think Daniel Bell did a fantastic job. And the best part of this, I used Sideshow reward points, so I didn't pay anything. I want the Juggernaut too, and I'm on the wait list, but it hasn't converted. So if it does, we'll receive that one. But last is Sideshow's Punisher is also supposed to ship. I haven't seen any updates, but lately you haven't. All of a sudden they just say, hey, it's shipping and it's ready. So he's going to go next to my Ghost Rider, XM Ghost Rider, and my Sideshow Daredevil, the one I've reviewed on the channel. So I think he will look fantastic there. But yeah, lots of crazy statues coming in. So the last surprise I have for the month of October, we are doing another room tour of a room you haven't seen yet. And I've hinted at it a little bit earlier in this video, so really excited about that. And I don't know when it'll be released. So a lot of different content coming at you this month. A lot of reviews, a lot of new content, a lot of old content. So if you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe so you can hang in there. Now the best part of the video for me is tell me what pieces you should have coming this month. I always love to hear that, and I look forward to seeing some of those pictures in forums and groups and stuff like that, or if you have a YouTube channel too. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.